All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great one. And I'm gonna be talking today why I don't like COD news channels. So if you're new here, before you dislike the video, and even if you will do whatever, but as long as you understand the point, make sure you listen to what I have to say. Also, I want to say that I don't know if this is gonna be my last commentary, fellas, because tomorrow I'm taking the plane and I'm going back home. I'm going to Portugal. I'm gonna go spend a few days over there with the family. It's been 4 rough years, man. I haven't seen none of them and I miss them so much. You know, and sometimes I see some of my friends, they're such assholes, man, with their parents. When a guy like me, I just wish I had my parents. And you know, it's been 25 years, man. 25 rough years I've been living over here in Canada. And I'm still thinking sometimes, you know, should I just go back home or stay here? And, you know, it is what it is, man. But so many Christmas, man. So many parties that I missed with my family. And some of the really important family members that are not around here anymore. That they're gone. And it sucks. It really sucks. It's just the way it is, man. Life is not, it's really not easy. But anyways, man, I don't want to get too much emotional on this. But yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow, so it's going to be good. So anyways, man, gameplay over here real quick. Playing with King J. Make sure you check him out. The link will be down on the description. I was playing with his friend as well, Twist Sniper. These two cool cats, man, were running around with me over here on Black Ops on the slums, and we're having an awesome time. I also want to point out I'm using the M8A1. I want to talk about this weapon real quick because yesterday on my live comm somebody asked me, how does this weapon feel? It's a very hard weapon to use. You're gonna have to give it some time. I'll give you one tip. Make sure you have stock on it. Play, not like these pump stoppers say, you gotta play conservative. Just say the fucking word. You gotta play campy with this weapon because it's not easy to rush around with it. It's a burst weapon. So you think twice before you run towards that tag. You know, but it's a really, really good weapon. So make sure that if you try it, give it a bit time. And I'm not saying a half an hour, an hour. Give it more time than that. But as long, I mean, once you start getting good with it, you'll see. This weapon is fucking good. So let's get into the point. Why I don't like COD news channels. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because yesterday I was watching a video from Fraser Boy. That's right. Make sure you check him out. His video will be down under the description. I'll leave the link there. He was talking about why it's wrong to have guys like T-Martin, Chaos Silencer, all these big ass YouTubers that go up there to promote this game and they're the ones who are testing the game before it's released. Now I'm gonna have to agree, and I'm not gonna say disagree, but I'm gonna have to correct him on a little thing there. He doesn't like the fact that these guys go there. I agree with him on that. Now, the reason why these guys are out there is because they have a very large audience. Their audience are kids. We know that kids are very easy to manipulate. COD news channels are probably the biggest fake ass fucks around there. I don't care who you are, you're fake, you're a hypocrite, and if you want to give the news the way it is, go for it. If you say the news the way they really are, I have no problem if you're a COD news channel. But stop hyping a fucking game that the franchise has been fucking irrelevant in the past 2 years. It's been dying. Beautiful C4 kill right there. That was cool. It's been dying, guys. You know, let's not lie about this. He was saying, Fraser Boy was saying, why isn't guys like Thunder, Apocalypse, Fisticuffs, JD, or I would say, why isn't a guy like me over there testing the game? Because they want the most business-wise guys, which when you do business, you have to be fake about it. You can't be too fake about it, but you can't be too real about it. If you have guys like me, Apocalypse, etc., that go out there and play the game, we're gonna tell you straight out. Well, you know, the game looks fun, but when you play it, you can see that there's a lot of things gonna be wrong with it, and they don't want that. If they have someone that's gonna say that, well, they're gonna lose a lot of sales, and they don't want that. But what they really have to do is to get some veteran players, and I don't mean people that play the game 2 days like guys like T. Martin. Veteran players that play the shit out of Call of Duty. They have days, a lot of days, man. Some of them have even over a month, 2 months. They need those guys not to test their game 2 months before their release. That's not gonna help the game. The game is already done. They might change a little things, tweak a little things, but no. What they really need to do is to get those guys when they start building this game, when they start creating the game, so that they go there and say, you know, this might be a good idea, but I wouldn't do it that way because the way I know how Call of Duty is, this wouldn't be too good for it. Having veteran players to give them advice on how to create certain maps, certain weapons, certain tools, you know, these guys will help this franchise to improve. I hear a lot, or heard about in the past, YouTubers saying we want change, we want change. It's not really the word, it's not change, we want improvement. We want the game to be better, not change. Because if it's change, what's next? They're gonna implement fucking cars and you're gonna start driving around over here in Call of Duty? No. We already have enough of this jumping bullshit. What the fuck was that? And these COD news channels hyping the shit out of Advanced Warfare when this game came out. What the fuck are they doing now? How exciting was this game? It was so exciting that they're already on the Black Ops 3 train. That's right. When I started YouTube, fellas, let me tell you something, man. I started around MW3 days, and I remember a lot of these YouTubers were talking about MW3 until the end. Black Ops 1 was the same thing until August. Now they talk about it for fucking 9-10 months, and they only play it, what, 2 months? That's it. These guys are not helping the franchise, man. You have to listen to the real guys. COD news guys are the most manipulating guys, fake fucks around there. Not pointing anyone specifically, but in general, that's what they are. They're not helping this Call of Duty franchise. And us, veteran players, you guys that are listening right now that play the shit out of this game and played it before, are the ones who are suffering about it. We cannot enjoy a Call of Duty now. Why? Wonder why. And you know the thing that really sucks, guys, is the fact that I have a next-gen console and I have to go back to a game that was released 3, 4, 5 years ago to have this Call of Duty feeling. I wish I could have such an amazing time playing a Call of Duty on my next-gen console with amazing graphics. Something that is running really smooth. But it's just not the case. And again, like I'm saying, these COD news guys are not helping the franchise. If you want to be COD news, just say it the way it really is. Don't fake your hype. Don't fake your excitement for something that you're not even playing anymore. But anyways, man, I'm gonna end up the video over here. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new, subscribe, and I'll point this out. Thank you very much for my nuclear gameplay. Over 1,000 likes. You guys are awesome, man. If you guys can do that again, go ahead. If not, hey, it is what it is. So maybe I'll see you in Portugal. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a vlog. Who knows? All I know is I'm done rambling over here. Don't forget to check out King J, Fraser Boy, and Soldier is out. Take care.